Today we are going to do detailed review of Hostinger. Hi guys, my name is Kripesh Advani. Here we talk about digital tools and services. Today we are going to talk about Hostinger web hosting service. I am using Hostinger since 2019 and I have done couple of reviews on my other channel. This is the first time I am doing Hostinger review in 2021. It's going to be a detailed review with proper uptime of last 8 months. I have tried to cover every important detail about Hostinger in this video. So without any further delay, let's get started. So talking about the company first, it started in 2004 and then in 2011 they branded themselves as Hostinger. So the main growth was seen around 2017 and since then they are growing at a very rapid pace. Talking about the overview, this is how the basic Hostinger panel will look. You will get hPanel to manage your servers on Hostinger. It's like cPanel. They have improved a lot on hPanel since last couple of years. But if you want to edit PHP on your server, then I think cPanel will be better. For everything else, this hPanel is good. Now for testing, I have set up 3 websites here. One is on US server and the other one is on Singapore server. And then I have a cloud hosting plan of Cloud Startup. I have also used Cloud Global. But for this one, I am going to stick with business shared hosting of US servers. So here are my 3 websites: KP Test Hosting 8, KP Test Hosting 9, KP Test Hosting 10. And for testing, we will be using US data center only. This is OceanWP theme with Gem template, which comes with Elementor. And for the cache plugin, I have used Lightspeed cache plugin with default settings. Let's start with server response time. I don't have any major complaint with the server response time. It's okay. And for speeds, I got some pretty good results. The speed that I got was under 800 ms, which is very good because I have used Elementor with this theme. And considering that I haven't tweaked any cache settings, this speed is really good. For uptime, I am tracing the uptime for last 8 months. I am using better uptime for that, which checks uptime every 30 seconds. So for the last 8 months, the average uptime was 99.9%, which is really very good. Coming on to incidents, it's not that long, 35 seconds, 36 seconds, 7 minutes and 50 minutes. This one was quite big. Overall, I think uptime for US server is good. I will constantly update this uptime on my review articles. So if you want more detailed and latest information on uptime, you can check that one out. And for load test, I have sent 50 virtual users on my website to see how it will perform under load, and if real-time visitors will visit my website, how the hosting will perform. So around 10,840 requests were made and none of them failed. And the average response time was also very good. So there was some spike, but that was not a big one. It's like 65 ms to 172 ms. It was not like 65 to 2 seconds. So that spike is manageable. And these results are very good for a shared hosting provider in this price range. For cache, we have inbuilt cache manager on Hostinger hPanel. And since this come with Lightspeed servers, we can also use Lightspeed cache plugin. Now Lightspeed plugin is very good in my opinion for free. It's powerful and it can get the job done for free. For data centers, we have option in Europe, US and Asia. Talking about domains, it does provide a free .com domain name for every package that is above single shared hosting, that is premium, business, and for WordPress hosting, you will get domain name on all these 3 plans. Single WordPress free domain is not available on this one, and you will also get a preview URL for your main domain, which will be available for around 120 hours. Means if you want to preview your website without changing the domain name, then you can do that with this URL. And if you are going to need any more preview URLs, then you can ask the customer support. They will help you with that. For security, they have recently collaborated with Patchstack. So if you are going to use WordPress, then with Patchstack, you can get regular notification of vulnerable plugins, which is good. For backup and restoration, one-click backup and restoration is available. It's easy to operate now. Last year, this option was not available, but this year, thankfully, they have worked on it. For ease of use, it's really easy to use. They are really focusing on making it a better beginner friendly website. Now for support, chat support is there, but their replies are not instant. In my case, it took around 20 to 60 minutes for a reply, and after that initial period of waiting, reply will be fast for that particular case. Now they do have a priority support as an extra add-on. I have used it, but it was not good in my experience. It was still on a slower side. Like if I am paying you extra money, then I do expect that I should get a reply within 5 minutes. So in my opinion, support quality is good, but they can work on the timings here. For inode count, we will be getting around 200,000 to 600,000 inodes, which is very good for a shared hosting provider. Now, before I talk about pricing, I would like to give one disclaimer that this video is not being sponsored by Hostinger. Though if you use my links, then I will be getting a small commission without any extra cost to you. In fact, you will be getting better discounts only. So if you like my work, you can support by using my links in the description section below. Now talking about pricing, it starts with $1.39 per month and goes up to 4.99 for shared hosting plan, and for the WordPress plan it goes up to 11.59. so these are 4-year plan. If you are going to reduce your term, then the discount will also be reduced. So which is the best plan? In my opinion, single shared hosting is the one that you should not take. Because of the processor and RAM, better to go with premium or business shared hosting. And if you are looking for WordPress, then WordPress starter is the best. You can host your WordPress website in shared or WordPress plans. I think this is the best package that you can go for, or the business shared hosting is also good. Now for the discount coupon code, you can go to my link go.kripeshadvani.com/hostinger and then enter coupon code Kripesh for extra discounts. For payment options, you have credit card, PayPal, cryptocurrencies and Google Pay also. It does come with a 30-day refund policy, but make sure that you are not purchasing through cryptocurrencies if you are planning to get a refund. Talking about SSL, one SSL is free. As of now, they are offering unlimited SSL, but it is for limited time only. I don't know how long this offer will be active, but you can always use Cloudflare for extra SSL certificates. Talking about migrations, Hostinger does provide free unlimited migrations, and you just have to submit the details. After that, Hostinger team will migrate your website for you. Talking about technology, it comes with Lightspeed servers, PHP 8.0 for CMS, WordPress, Drupal, Joomla, and many other CMS options are available. Node.js, Python, and Perl are not available in their shared hosting plans. Talking about site builder, they don't have a site builder inbuilt in their shared hosting plans. Now Zyro is there, which is a good site builder which you can purchase separately. Now one big question is that how does Hostinger manage to keep their cost low? So they are providing some good services at low cost. So how exactly they are doing it for so long? So here's what I have found out. The biggest thing that they do is collaborate with others. Recently they have collaborated with Patchstack, and if you log into their dashboard, then you can see some links to Fiverr. They have recently collaborated with Fiverr also. And when you install their WordPress, you can see there are some pre-installed plugins like all-in-one SEO, all-in-one WP migration, and Monster Insights. You can all deactivate these plugins, WP Forms, OptimMonster. These plugins are pre-installed if you are going with Hostinger. Now that's one way to cover the cost, and personally I don't have a problem with that because they are not forcing me to use those plugins like what Xiaomi does with their phone. They are not doing that, so I don't have a major problem with that one. So before I jump on to pros and cons, if you have liked this video up till now, do give this video a big thumbs up. It really pumps me up. Now talking about some pros, interface is really modern and easy to use. Prices are affordable, speeds are excellent, security is good, load handling is exceptional, and unlimited migration options is also available. Now talking about some cons, the first one is that there is bloatware. Not exactly bloatware, but as I said, they will have some pre-installed plugins which thankfully you can always deactivate, and sometimes they do push for a upsell, but again they don't do it aggressively. So you will find some bloatware or some upsells here and there on Hostinger. Another major con is that they provide one SSL certificate only. They should provide free SSL for all, like every website does that. So Hostinger should also do it, but you can always use Cloudflare for that. And third one is support speed. Now support is good, but if I am paying extra for the support, then my support speed should be better. So what's the bottom line? I think for 2021, Hostinger is really a good option as a budget hosting provider. They come with Lightspeed servers, uptime is good, load handling is good. So if you are looking for a good option in 2021 at affordable prices, Hostinger can be the option for you. I am also using Hostinger for some of my websites, so you can also try this one out. So that's all for this one. If you have liked this video, you can support me by using my links from the description section below. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. So that's all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.